Right, welcome to this video in which we will show you how to get started with HQStage, our lightweight tool for installing and using HQS software, and we'll show you how to use it online and locally to calculate your first NMR spectrum. The first thing we are going to do is to create an account. To create an account, go to cloud.quantumsimulations.de, which will bring you to this landing page here. To create an account, click the register button on the top left and start entering your account information. We are very interested to understand who would like to use our software, which is why we would like to learn more about the institution you work for, your position, and what is your reason to start using HQStage. After you have accepted our terms of use, you may proceed with creating an account. We will send you an email to confirm your email address, which will be needed to finalize your account creation. After you've created your account, go back to the main page of cloud.quantumsimulations.de and log in to proceed using HQStage. To get started using HQStage, you can simply click the Use HQStage button on our cloud landing page. This will bring you to this HQStage overview, where you see two ways of using HQStage. One is local usage, which will require you to install HQStage on your machine. An easier way to get started is our online usage, where you will be able to use HQStage pre-installed on our Jupyter Lab via cloud. To get started with HQStage on the cloud, you will need some HQ dollars or credits. We have provided you with some free credits, which you can get by just clicking the free credits button here. So proceed by requesting some free credits from HQS. After you have requested free credits, you can see that your amount of credits on HQS Cloud has increased to 10 HQ credits. Now to get started, just click the Start Notebook button, after which you will be prompted to enter your account credentials once again to finally launch your notebook server. So proceed by entering your account credentials and signing in. After you've logged in and your server has started, you will end up in a standard Jupyter environment that looks like this. To create a new notebook, simply click this Python 3 button here. And we have installed all required HQS modules that you will need to get started with our different use cases. So for an example, I've copied some code from our documentation, link in the description, that will calculate a spectrum for a molecule using our HQS NMR tool. So I can do the code pressing Shift-Enter, and we get a nice spectrum of this molecule at different field strengths. So this is how you get started with HQStage on the cloud. Next, we will show you how to install HQStage locally on your machine to get started. To install HQStage on your laptop, you will require a license for HQStage. I went back to the HQStage overview page on our cloud website, and we offer you a free trial for HQStage that you can simply get by clicking this Request Free Trial button here in the local usage box. So request a free trial. We will give you some information about the license you will get with this, and you can request the license. All right, after this, you are set to start installing locally. I recommend you to look at the documentation first or follow along in this video directly. After you've requested your free trial license, you can open a terminal on your machine and install HQStage via pip using pip install HQStage to get the newest version of HQStage. All right. This takes a moment to download all the required packages, and done. Now you have installed HQStage on your machine. I reactivate my environment to make sure that all scripts are available. So if you get something like HQStage not found, just remember to resource your virtual Python environment if you work with a virtual environment. So next step, I can run HQStage init to connect my local installation with my account in the cloud and make HQStage aware of the license that you have. So after typing HQStage init, HQStage will prompt you to enter a token and will also tell you where to get this token. I've already pre-opened our cloud website, HQStage, and click on my account name and on my tokens. And now I can click Create HQStage token to create a token for HQStage. It takes a moment and will open a pop-up window where I now can copy the token ID, paste this into my terminal. I copy the token secret and enter this into the terminal as well. And done. Now HQStage is ready to be used. It already shows you a couple of commands that you could use to start. For example, we can use HQStage modules to show available and installed modules. And you see on this account, I have a couple of modules available, and installed, we have only HQStage at the moment. The next step that we want to do is, of course, to install a new package. So we want to install the HQS Spectrum Tools. So we can simply run HQStage install HQS Spectrum Tools. This will install all the required packages for HQS Spectrum Tools. This will take a moment to resolve all the dependencies and requirements in the environment, and will prompt you to confirm the installation of all the different packages that HQStage shows you in advance for you to double check which packages will be installed on your machine. All right, now HQStage installs all the different packages. And as you can see, we install HQStage packages or HQS modules, but also packages from regular pip or py.org. All right, so let me rerun HQStage modules and see that we have now installed different packages for HQS Spectrum Tools. The next steps is to open your Python interpreter and get started with HQS, for example, using the same code that we've already used in the notebook example. One last comment. You can also use HQStage to install regular pip packages. So for example, we can already install, well, we can install IPython, we can install MKL, and we can also install, for example, matplotlib, which are kind of standard libraries I always recommend to install alongside other modules. With this, you're all set up to get started with HQS, and I will in the next section tell you where to continue reading if you want to learn more about our use cases or for what to use our software. So to learn more about HQStage, your first address to look at is our documentation, which you can find at docs.cloud.quantumsimulation.de, link also in the description, where you can find different sections on how to use it in the cloud, the code example that we used previously. You can also find documentation on local installation, also using different tools like UV, pip, or virtual environment. Very interesting. If you're interested to learn more about use cases of HQStage, we recommend you look at the use cases section, where we show different use cases, which we will publish step by step. So we will start with the nuclear magnetic resonance that we've shown today. So if you're interested in this, just read through the section. It contains a lot of background information and evaluation of the NMR as a use case for quantum computing. We also have the documentation for our Spectrum tools and for the HQS Quantum Solver in our documentation. Another source, if you're interested, is of course our YouTube channel, link in the description to see more videos, or our website, quantumsimulations.de. So thank you for listening and have fun with HQStage.